number of COVID-19 patients in Jammu and Kashmir reached 314 as 14 more people tested positive for coronavirus in the Union Territory on Thursday. All the 14 tested positive today were from Kashmir. The total number of cases in Kashmir stood at 260 now, while Jammu division has 54 cases so far. More than 55,000 people have been kept under surveillance, including those who are either in government-established quarantine facilities or in home isolation. The restrictions on the movement and assembly of people in Kashmir continued for the 29th consecutive day on Thursday, even as officials said that the lockdown would be implemented strictly across the valley till May 3rd to contain the spread of coronavirus. The restrictions on the movement and assembly of people in Kashmir continued on Thursday. The declared containment or red zone areas across the valley have been sealed off to ensure strict adherence to the standard operating procedure. The 434-kilometer long Srinagar Leh National Highway connecting Union Territory of Ladakh with Kashmir Valley remained closed for the second successive day on Thursday due to slippery road conditions following snowfall on Wednesday. Only essential commodity vehicles were allowed on the highway last week after remaining shut for 5 months due to accumulation of several feet of snow. Pakistan on Thursday continued shelling border villages by firing unprovoked along the line of control in Poonch district of Jammu and Kashmir. Defence spokesman said that Pakistan initiated unprovoked ceasefire violation along LOC in Kasba and Kirni sector in district Poonch by firing with small arms. Later, it resorted to another ceasefire violation along LOC in Nowshera sector in district Rajouri by firing with small arms and shelling with mortar. Taking cognizance of a journal complaint of burdening the school-going children with unnecessary books, the Department of School Education in Jammu and Kashmir has ordered guidelines regulating weight of the school bags, and no homework shall be assigned to a student of classes up to 2nd standard, and no formal books will be prescribed at pre-primary levels, while the student of nursery, LKG, UKG may be provided maximum 2 notebooks, that to be kept in the teacher's custody in the school itself. Jammu and Kashmir Meteorological Department has predicted moderate rain on April 17th and 18th. The weatherman said that light to moderate rain with thunderstorm occurred at most places of Kashmir and at many places of Jammu region during the past 24 hours, whereas weather remained generally cloudy in Ladakh. People staying in the far-flung areas of Doda district are travelling miles on foot to reach Doda town for banking facilities. Owing to lockdown, long queues of villagers were seen outside J&K Bank Doda. People travelled miles to draw money for purchasing essentials. In Ladakh, the first COVID-19 patient of Kargil, Zakir Hussain from Sanku, has tested negative and has been shifted to quarantine center from designated COVID hospital Kargil. He was admitted on 17th of last month after testing positive for COVID-19 at isolation center designated COVID hospital Kargil. Thanking the frontline fighters, he said, it is the love, care and guidance of the doctors and nurses that he has been discharged from the hospital without any medication. A traffic snarl was again witnessed at Vikram Chowk in the heart of city on Thursday as the second phase of ongoing lockdown to combat COVID-19 commenced across the country on Wednesday. The traffic jam was caused as the police were checking passes issued by the district administration to facilitate the movement of emergency service providers and those with justifiable reason. Actor Salman Khan on Thursday put out a sharp message to the jokers who are flouting government-imposed guidelines and venturing out during the ongoing lockdown, putting at risk countless lives to the deadly coronavirus. In his characteristic Bhai style, Salman also appealed to people to not attack doctors, nurses and police personnel who are in the front line of the battle against COVID-19.
लेकिन चंद जोकरों की वजह से ये बीमारी फैली जा रही है। अगर आपके एक्शन ऐसे नहीं होते तो पुलिस के लिए एक्शन वैसे नहीं होते। अगर आपके एक्शन ऐसे नहीं होते तो हज़ारों पुलिस वालों को, हज़ारों डॉक्टर्स को, नर्सेस को और आवाम को कोरोना वायरस नहीं होता।
JKNPP Chairman Harshdev Singh staged protest outside the residence of Atal Dullo Financial Commissioner, Department of Health and Education, seeking revocation of termination orders of 181 healthcare staff belonging to Jammu region, excluding their Kashmir counterparts. He said that termination orders amid lockdown is the most obnoxious decision taken by the department. He submitted a memorandum to the commissioner seeking continuation of their services. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi on Thursday held a press meet via video conferencing where he said that government's testing level for coronavirus is not up to the mark and is neither strategic. He also said the lockdown is just a pause button and not a solution to check the spread of COVID-19.
Today, and they should be taken in the spirit not of criticism but of constructive support and advice. We are in a very serious situation, that is clear, and I think all political parties have to work together. And
Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Thursday tweeted a video of sister duo from Jammu, Saiba and Saisha Gupta raising awareness on defeating coronavirus. Jammu Links News shared the video a month ago when both the students released beautifully written and composed song about coronavirus. The COVID-19 lockdown may have delayed the seasonal migration of Gujjars and Bakarwals in Jammu and Kashmir, but finally the administration has started a process to allow the nomadic tribes to move along with their livestock to upper reaches. J&K Director Tribal Affairs Salim Khan said the process has been started on the instructions of Chief Secretary BVR Subramaniam to allow seasonal migration of tribal people to the upper reaches of Kashmir. Reiterating his appeal asking people to stay at home to combat spread of coronavirus, Deputy Commissioner Srinagar Shahid Iqbal Chaudhary said a fleet of cargo autos is ready to deliver vegetables and essentials across Srinagar. He said priority would be given to red zone areas. Indira Gandhi Memorial Tulip Garden, Asia's largest tulip garden in Srinagar, is in full bloom, but there are no visitors due to the coronavirus pandemic. Spread over 80 acres on the banks of Dal Lake in the foothill of Zabarwan mountain range, the garden boasts of 1.3 million tulips of different varieties this year. This is the first time in a decade that no one is present to appreciate the breathtaking view of the garden managed by the Jammu and Kashmir Floriculture Department. Deputy Commissioner Ramban Nazim Zai Khan on Tuesday informed that District Administration Ramban has established well-equipped 250-bedded quarantine centers at Dalwas area of district, besides converting near 30 hotels into quarantine centers at Ramban, Banihal, Gul and Batot to facilitate people who are identified for administrative quarantine.